of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Short throw complete to the tight end. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive, they look to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Dogs will closer to the line here to run the hurry out.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
You give it to the big fullback here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Breaks into open space. They've got him down out near the 40. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. try to run it with the option. He's got room to run. He shreds the tackle. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Collective drive in the making of first down at their own 42.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Off to the fullback. There's the play call here on second down for this offense. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. We'll finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And the wideout goes in motion. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. If you stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man wide open. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
The Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. Receiver. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Oh, with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's an option look. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry up. Here's a carry for the fullback. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball.
He hauls it into the 25, still running. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, and he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the same runner's got it again. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him for a sack. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! And the game just good enough for a first.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this one is caught. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The big fullback's got it here. Breaking free at the 35. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Breaks in open space. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The offense going with the hurry-up. They feed the fullback this time. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Stockton. He'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And here he goes. They get him down, but out before he gets to the plus 38. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. This will likely be the last play of the half. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Georgia.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Keeps it on a design run. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. 4th down catch to the right. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. No huddle now for the offense.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off their big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
To the air, it's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw.
The pass rush gets home. Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. To throw, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he runs that out. That's a big gainer there.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's the toss play now, running left. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks into the clear. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. with the fullback. Dogs hustle to the line. They run the hurry up. Give it to the big fullback here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
21, Georgia 7.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. It was an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Georgia Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10.
They'll set up at the 16. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Hands off to the fullback. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Grab behind the line. It's Bell. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
And now a carry here for the fullback. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Here's a carry for the fullback. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. No huddle here for the offense.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The big fullback's got it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They feed the fullback this time. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over